This playthrough is rated T for teen. May 27th, 4:35 p.m.
The Sentinels are incredible weapons. If we could deploy them in the mainland war, they could instantly turn the tide.
That war's been over for decades, Hijiyama-kun. You can stop worrying about it.
We will never stop until our foes lie dead. I'm not about to forget my duty, Yokino. Where to next?
Don't get ahead of yourself. We're not done here.
Reinforcements. I see Kaiju gathering from across the whole city.
I'll release some more drones to expand our search range.
Good. Leave the fisticuffs to me.
What I'm worried about is the G-molars in the back. You see them?
Jamolar? Is that what you call the big round ones?
No, G-molar. As in, with the letter G? It stands for... You know what? Never mind. A G-molar is a Deimos built for excavation. It uses the spinning blades on its back to dig into the ground. They need to bore a path to the terminal. It's the core of their strategy, and we need to stop them.
A slowpoke like that? All I need is one strike to take that one out.
They can withstand intensely high pressures and break through any rock. If you underestimate it, you're the one who's going to get taken out.
Is that where they're headed?
Yes, that's the point closest from the surface to the terminal. But your Sentinel's a first gen, which means more mobility. That'll come in handy here. Can you take out some Kaiju on your way there?
I don't have much choice. We're going in.
Looks like we don't have any choice. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. In the last episode, we saw Takatoshi's journey from 1944 to the present of 1985. A man taken from time because he didn't want to let things go. So now he's got to find a way back. But until then, he's got to defend Japan from these alien invaders. To go back in time to destroy it from human invaders. Priorities, man. But anyway. Well, we gotta destroy the Kaiju, terminal is destroyed, so... Using powerful armaments will consume EP. Yeah. EP is gradually replenished by defeating enemies, but you can replenish faster by using the charge. Yeah, I thought so when we saw that earlier. When we use the charge, you'll be able to move... You'll be unable to move temporarily, make use of it strategically. Try using the armament leap attack, which consumes MP. So we can actually get from one destination to the next, that makes sense.
I'll make it work.
Okay, leap attack, and yeah, we just jump to the... Since he said something about fisticuffs, so... jumps towards target area, impacts ground. Kaiju with a shockwave, 450. Wait time, 3 seconds. I guess that might take into account for the purposes of certain enemy interactions and stuff like that, kind of like a Grandia situation or whatever. Let's see, rush attack, fierce double barrage, tackle. What does tackle do? Oh, so you can tackle on the way there. Although, do you want... Would it be a good idea for me to do that? It seems like a solid build to do. Like, of course, that costs a... Well, we got a decent amount of EP, so... So it'll charge through everyone? Well, I guess we'll find out if that works like that. Okay, so it does actually work. But this kind of reminds me of Pac-Man for some reason. Just the way we're going through the probably better to do it again just so we can take out everyone else. But yeah, that's what kind of, well, maybe not Pac-Man, but although maybe because of the waka 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 waka. This is kind of hilarious when you think about it. I wonder what causes wait time to...
I'm acting like an amateur.
Let's see. We were amateurs? Okay. Anyway. We still got 355 left, so... rush attack. Target it. It seems pretty straightforward. I assume it'll get more... Oh yeah, you can see that Rampage takes a while to... And there's like a little animation. Oh, never mind, that's because of the attack. It says wait 3 seconds. I wonder. I guess it doesn't tell you the Oh no, I guess I might have been 3 seconds. Anyway, let's finish these guys off.
They're finished. I'll find it.
I'm sure they got some damage in, but in the end, it doesn't matter as long as we win. Oh, there's more of them. Uh-oh.
More enemies. Is there no end to them?
Looks like I made it in time. I'm going to activate Aegis before they overwhelm us.
You're that guy from before. What are you scheming? I won't allow it.
Wait, Hijiyama-kun. Let him handle this.
Are you sure? He's about to do something to the saucer.
It's all part of the plan. Besides, there's something I want us to try.
Fine. I trust you.
The terminal has a few defense mechanisms in place. Now that we've got access to them, you should be able to command them yourself. Let the terminal attack the Kaiju directly.
We can make the saucer itself attack them?
Let's give this one a shot. This phase plasma EMP.
That's kind of funny how he says he trusts Okino, yet the whole thing in the past about lying to him to go undercover to get the secrets of the Sentinel or try to put it on track or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I think that's kind of weird, but anyway. I'm not saying you should outright, like, just hate the Okino. It's just, you know. Anyway, meta skills. Meta. By gathering meta chips from defeating enemies, your meta gauge in the bottom left of the screen will increase. Yeah, I can see it right now. It's at max at 53 times 1. You can use meta skills when the meta gauge is filled up. Open the triangle. Use the meta skill plasma EMP. Okay. Terminal unleashes pulse. Pulse movement drops aerial kaiju. How far is it? Is it just a whole map type of situation? Interesting. Oh, very nice.
What did you just do?
The terminal forced a shutdown of designated targets within range.
That was amazing. Let's fire off some more of those.
Don't know if we can do that, but we have a couple other tricks up our sleeve. Let me take a look.
Now, do we actually have to be at the terminal to use that ability? I assume not. We're just using something like remote control or whatever. The only meta skill you can currently use in battle is plasma, and you can only use it once. Once terminal enhancements are available, you'll be able to unlock enhance various skills. You can also increase the number of uses. Huh. Is it just... I assume that's just gameplay increase.
The practice round's over.
Practice round. Anyway, I'll get some more G rollers. I guess we need to... wonder if we can... Nope, we can't leap attack him, so... I guess just... I wonder if it's like some games where you have to figure out what their movement range is, or... And that designates... No, I guess you go at the same time.
Enemy down.
Well, they're giving us plenty of time to move
I
around.
guess life comes at you fast.
Gotta wonder how long the stun ability works with that ability.
How's that?
Just make sure to keep it in mind for... Okay, max damage.
Aegis activation confirmed.
All the hostiles in range destroyed themselves. Like magic.
If we had that kind of weaponry, you should have told me. Why bother with the Sentinels when we have this?
It takes time to activate, and if we get taken out before it's ready, then it's all over.
It means the terminal would be fully locked down. Nobody could ever open it again.
Is that a bad thing?
This is Renya Goto. You were one of the compatible pilots from Sector 5. Who are you communicating with?
I'd really rather not deal with this. Don't tell him, Hijiyama-kun.
No one. I'm fighting solo.
Sentinel signals detected.
Sentinels are being activated in another location. Number 17 and number 19. Just how many Sentinels are online now?
So we made it through.
It's still kind of funny how, like I said, defending Okino, yet, you know, being a spy and all that, you think you'd be like, well, then again, it's not like he has any reason to trust this other voice, too, so I guess trust in the demon you know, I guess, situation? Ooh, hottie with a body's turn. Yes, I realize that she's probably like 16 or 17. Shut up! Not Tsuno Inama's story. I just like her. Like I said, I like sporty girls. So, alright, let's see what her story is all about.
Right.
Break time. Sakura High School, New Building Highway. Ooh. Now we're going different places. What? Not immediately into the... Eh. It makes sense she'd have a runner's pose. She is a sports person, so... I wonder if they actually saw people run for... Because usually artists will usually use a model and stuff like that to kind of get realistic when it comes to their art, so... I mean, if you want to draw that type of art anyway. Like a realistic art.
What are you guys talking about so seriously over here?
Nothing really. Just talking about what our dreams were last night.
Oh, well, you artist or something like that?
Oh yeah? Anything interesting?
Not especially. Just wondering about stuff. Like if dreams are influenced by the movies we see.
Well, nowadays probably true because media and entertainment is so, at least in today, like what I'm talking about right now, back in the 80s, probably so as well. I mean, media, like movies and TV, have been influencing us quite heavily since their inception, really.
Oh, yeah. That video you asked for the other day. I was just about to bring it to you.
No way! Yes! This is it! Thanks a bunch. I was super bummed, you know. I couldn't record last week's UFO mysteries. That baseball game was going on for freaking ever.
Well, it's like baseball in general, really. Sorry for those who like baseball.
A special series airing on TV. All about the latest UFO discoveries. I'm so glad I got a recording of it.
Like, what was I gonna say? I'm not a sports guy in general, and I hate watching sports. But I remember when I was younger, I actually did play baseball, and that was like I was one of those kids that was like really bad at the game. So they put me out in like left field or whatever, you know, the place where they put the bad players. At least when you're a kid, because no one can ever hit that far. But it's like the most boring game to watch. America's pastime my butt, you know.
I haven't watched the video you lent me yesterday yet.
Come on! You gotta watch EXT! It's a classic. I saw it in the theater 3 times at least. You can't talk about aliens without seeing that movie.
I don't really intend on talking about aliens anyway.
Thanks for recording this.
No problem.
So is Nanami the aliens fan of like media, while Juro is the big robots type of guy? So
An alien stranded on Earth establishes a bond with a young boy in this sci-fi movie. It's a real 1982 classic.
basically E.T. And for those who want the downgraded version, Mac and Me. No one's gonna get that, are they?
Bet you're thinking, here she goes about those UFOs again.
No, not at all.
Well, I'm gonna tell you about the UFOs then.
You'd be the same if you watched this. They're already here on Earth, you know.
Yeah, they look like octopuses and want to destroy us all, right?
No. You've got it all wrong. That's from a book. You're thinking of the War of the Worlds.
Oh, Natchan. There's no stopping you once you get going on this stuff.
Just watch. One of these days, I'll work for NASA. And I'm gonna find a real alien.
You're gonna have to get better grades in science then.
Oh man, you're right.
Yeah, if you want to be astronaut, you have to be able to be physically fit as well as mentally fit as well. So you can't just go off just saying you want to be an NASA scientist. You know, interesting enough, I was actually going to say War of the Worlds before the game mentioned it if they weren't going to mention it, but I had a pretty good idea. Well, wait, they can mention. Oh, I bet they mentioned War of the Worlds because I think that's in the free domain now. I think that can be mentioned without like the reason they don't mention ET because there's the whole referencing other media and other things. Like you have to pay something to reference it, even if you're trying to be realistic. So it's a cluster of like legality and bullcrap like that.
A classic sci-fi novel by that one famous writer. It features Martians that look like octopuses. They have three-legged weapons called tripods, and use them to invade the Earth.
Why can't you name the author though? Isn't that also in the open domain? Maybe it depends on maybe the content of the game might not. Well, there is still, like, even though certain public works are in the public domain, there are certain, like, authors or artists. There's like a house of their legal team, the estate. That's it. The estate might not care for having their names mentioned in certain media to make them look bad, or the person look bad. It's another thing of just complicated
I'll get this back to
bullcrap.
you soon.
Take your time.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Fuyusaka-san, we have to go to the audiovisual room.
Oh,
So
that's right.
stoked.
Everyone's already there.
Gonna pop in my
I just gotta get
headphones,
my stuff.
turn off all the lights. Yuki-chan!
She looks serious. Seriously gonna kick some ass? No, I don't know. Maybe. I do like the fact that there's like stuff going on in the backgrounds of the game, trying to make the world a bit more realistic than everyone being static, you know, even though that's a lot more work. I appreciate the effort.
Huh. You still haven't gotten your new uniform yet?
Oh, yeah, who the hell knows? But never mind that. What are you smiling about? Something good on that videotape?
Oh, this?
You're gonna tell her about it, aren't you? Well, if you have a hobby you like, you want to share it with everyone.
Okay. It's a recording of a TV show on UFOs. A friend let me borrow it.
That explains it. Glad to see Dr. Space is still alive and well.
I'm weird, aren't I?
Of course not. It makes me happy, actually, to know you're still my Nachon.
But maybe don't call me Dr. Space anymore. We've outgrown our kid nicknames, don't you think?
Whatever you say.
Well, if it isn't Takamiya.
Oh, Gata.
So that Kuri gang you beat up, they're hanging around our school now. What are you gonna do about it?
What are you, my mom?
Huh?
I'm no damsel in distress. I can take care of my own shit. So beat it, Pinhead.
What did you say to me?
Uh-oh. The funny thing about voicing, like, the voice actors is that they're trying to sound like they're teenagers, right? But clearly the lady who's voicing the female punk here clearly is not a teenager. You could tell she's older. But I assume maybe she deepened her voice on purpose to make her, you know, the classic punk character. Kind of like, yeah, she's basically the female version of the classic punk archetype or whatever.
Okay, chill out, Ogata-kun. You don't need to start a fight in the middle of the hallway.
I didn't start anything. She's the one walking around here like she owns the place.
Come on, you too, Yuki-chan.
Fine. Sorry, Nachon.
What the? Well, that was anticlimactic.
Well, I mean, that's good, right? Nah, it doesn't make for good drama, though. Okay, I was just seeing if there's anything else. I gotta stop doing that because as I've noticed that really this game is pretty straightforward, unless you're doing the combat scenes. Even then, it's pretty straightforward, so. Alright, Yuki. Yeah, don't let your hot head get you in trouble.
Yuki-chan.
Don't worry. That stuff happens all the time to me. Oh, by the way, can I come watch you practice again today?
Sure.
There's the bell.
Better get back to class.
See you soon.
I'm gonna. Oh, I know we're not in the same class, so. All right, back to learnings. Is there a reason not to go inside? I don't see any reason not to. If the game had like a collect thing where you could find stuff or collect stuff for extra information, I could see like maybe wanting to hold off, but I really see no reason to. So. After school, Sakura High School Athletics Building. And we're okay. Now we're in our booty shorts. No, it's training
Fast
shorts,
as
but
ever,
you know.
Natsuno. Get a better time today?
Oh. Well, it was kinda windy today. Running against it and all. You know how it is.
Hey, first year.
It sounds like you're making excuses. You can't run in the wind. Pressure and all that. No.
What's up, Senpai?
Me and the manager have to go and talk to the teacher. There's things to discuss about the next meet. Sorry, but could you handle the cleanup today?
Okay.
You gotta clean up all that. What do you have to clean up for running?
Huh? Where did everybody go? Am I the only one still here?
Haha, you have to do it by yourself. What the?
Another suspicious-looking man. I saw a couple of them in the schoolyard, too. I wonder what they're doing here. Seems like they're looking for something. Men dressed in black suits. Wait a minute.
It's the Men in Black. Or whatever. Actually, what is the Japanese, like... I know in America it's like the FBI, but who is it in Japan, though? I'm actually not familiar with that. I mean, obviously that's not them in this case, but you know what I mean.
Could they really be Men in Black? An organization that monitors alien activity. Maybe there's a UFO that's landed near here. A lone alien left behind by a UFO. Being pursued by relentless Men in Black. Its only hope is to be rescued by one chosen Earthling. Man, what a story that would be. Whoa! Sheesh, watch where you're going. Haven't seen that uniform before. Wonder what school he goes to.
That's the guy who's chasing after Okino. Oh, now we can clean up. Oh boy, the best of jobs. No, I can't run away from our responsibility.
I'd better hurry and get on with the cleanup. Don't want Senpai to get mad. Okay, let's do this.
Sakura High School girls track and field room.
Finally done.
Oh, I guess we have to contemplate stuff while we're in the. Oh no, or we can go to the locker. Let's see what the. Oh, I guess we can reconsider it again.
Secret agents rumored to deal in the extraordinary, and silencing those who witness UFOs. They call them Men in Black. No one really knows much else.
Oh, hopefully Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith will be in this game. Oh wait, it's 1985. Never. Actually, Tommy Lee Jones could be in it in 1985. Will Smith could as well, but wouldn't he be like super young? I don't know how old Will Smith is, by the way.
I'm too tired to change. Maybe I'll just go home in my gym clothes.
Gross.
I am pretty sweaty. What was that?
I was about to say, she's too young. Don't show it, game. Oh, looks like it's gotta be a cat or something like that, isn't it?
Something's in there. Wait. What if...
What's going on? There a pervert in here?
I was about to say, is it gonna say Wally or something like that? Wally. At least Neji seems to have a generally, he was gonna help her out. At least that seemed to be his mood.
Still totally dressed.
Hey, what the heck? What are you doing barging into the girls' locker room?
I heard you scream. Was just coming to help. Plus, all those creeps in black suits. Been seeing them everywhere. So, I thought...
You're the only creep around here, you moron. Get out of here already.
Damn, try to do something nice around here.
Well, it seemed like Neji had the heart of it anyway. He doesn't seem like that much of a jerk. He just has the punk attitude, that's all. Alright, let's talk to Wally here.
Hey there. This
or whatever. I'm trying to think of all the alien robots in fictional media. I know Wall-E's obviously the Pixar one. I know there's been one before, like God, now I can't remember all of them. Identified object, indeed. It's a robot, but it is 1980. Well, there's robots in it. Oh, gross.
No way. It talks.
Don't want to talk to BJ?
Oh man, this is just like the movies.
Oh man, I'm getting so hyped and pumped up.
No way.
Okay, we have to actually... Perhaps it is EXT.
An alien? Are you an alien from space? Oh my god. I'm the chosen one.
Convenient how that works, huh?
Hey there, little guy. Oh, did I scare you? It's okay. I'm your friend. Can you understand me? You and I are friends.
Friends, you know, dun 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 dun. Oh wait, that won't be for like another 10 plus years or whatever.
It worked. Okay, stay calm.
I'm really trying to think of all the different alien robots. I know there've been a ton. I'm blanking out right now. Like Wall-E was the one that came to like immediate mind. I'm trying to think of the robot from like, you know, the one was the Swiss Family, not Swiss Family, the Robinson Family, where they go out into space. Oh, what was that one called? Man, I'm usually pretty up to beat on this stuff, but it's just escaping me at the time. Whoops. Hold on.
Yes, it all makes sense. Those black suits all over campus? It's just like that one movie. They must be here to capture this alien. The thing they were looking for. This explains it. And that means I must protect him.
But what if he's trying to destroy humanity? You know, World of Worlds is a thing too, you know.
Welcome to Earth. I can't believe this is really happening. My dream is finally coming true.
I did think the robot's going, this lady's acting crazy.
BJ? Is that your name? My name is Natsuno.
Interlocutor code matched.
Hmm?
Natsuno.
Yeah! That's me!
He kind of talks like a speak and spell or something like that.
His name is BJ. His mission was to protect Earth from other evil aliens.
Maybe he's a sentient speak and spell.
I don't mean to be rude, but is that a spacesuit you're wearing? Like, is your brain inside of a jar or something?
I mean, it looks like a robot dude. We're a robot sci-fi out there by this time, right?
Natsuno. Need memory cell.
That's amazing, BJ. Where'd you learn how to speak my language?
Go to gate.
Gate? I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about. But it's okay. I've seen the movie. You need to call your home planet, right? And then a UFO is going to come and rescue you. Don't worry. I'm going to help you.
Just like a boy in his blob. I mean, E.T. So, memory cell. I like the fact they bring in the fact he understands our language, but then they disregard the fact of, like, how he knows it. It just is.
Search gate.
Wow. This technology is crazy.
It looks like an actual shrine or something like that. Of the Silver Monkey? No, just a
You wanna
Japanese
go
shrine.
there?
A Shinto shrine, I
I
mean.
know exactly where that is. It's a shrine near school. Whoa, wait! You can't just go walking out like that. The black suits would spot you in a second.
Yeah, that's kind of weird he would do that, even though he's hiding the whole time, knowing he'd been chased or something like that. Anyway.
The location BJ pointed out on the map. It's a shrine nearby the school.
Just dress BJ up in a big old teddy bear outfit. Is it Halloween time around this time? That'd be very
I
convenient.
can get him there, but I'll have to hide him in something.
Well, we just put him back in the. Put him back in the. Oh, do we actually have to leave the? Oh, put him in the bag.
My PE bag. Yeah, this'll do the trick.
He looks bigger than the PE bag, though. And what do I know, right?
A bag given out by the school. It can fit more than it looks. Maybe he can fit in here too.
Maybe it's the Tartarus of
bag
PE
given out that can
bags.
fit more-
Okay, just seeing if
Maybe
there's
he
any
can-
extra dialogue.
Sorry about the tight fit. Nuh-uh. You gotta keep your head down. I'll get you to where you need to go. Just hang tight, okay?
Convenient that he fits just perfectly. I mean, unless there's some other reason to go in here or check anything. I don't think so. So, yeah, I'm just going to ignore checking around in the future because there's no point. Takasaki
Okay.
Shrine.
Doesn't seem like we were followed.
Alright, time to take him to the shrine for some reason. Maybe he's a religious robot. Who knows?
This is it. Tokisaka Shrine. This place has been here forever. A pretty good hiding place too, now that I think about it. I mean, who would have thought somewhere like this was really a hub of extraterrestrial alien activity?
The things you know in sci-fi games and stories and such. Okay, just check the shrine.
All right. We're here, BJ.
Activate gate.
Whoa! What is all this? So bright. Are these holograms?
Access code approved.
I've never seen anything like this. Except in the freaking movies.
Designating sector.
Wow. This is awesome, BJ. Oh man, you're really gonna... BJ, wait up! Don't leave me behind.
So all the gates are teleporters to the, or time travel devices or spots. I was almost thinking that maybe they could use them to teleport from one location to the next, which I guess technically is in time, but I thought maybe you could use it to teleport to other places in the world, but it looks like it's purely time travel. But yeah, it looks like we're in the future, baby. Looks like the future of like any post-apocalyptic world, but I was thinking like Army of Darkness for some reason.
Jeez, this is getting pretty crazy even by dream standards. 1 second we're at the shrine, then we're surrounded by this weird light. And now we're in this place?
Yeah, why'd you bring me here, little buddy?
What the heck happened to this city? It looks like there was a war. There's more?
The government has released a statement at 5:40 p.m. Japan time. Communications with major cities around the world have not yet been restored. It is likely that these cities have also come under attack by the same unknown enemy that has besieged Japan. Domestically, multiple locales are reporting serious damages. Currently, the unknown enemy has made landfall, swarming a large area across the bay. They are now thought to be headed in the direction of Kasumicho in Sakura Ward.
That was news footage. Wait, no. That's near our school. Is this... Are we in my town?
Yep, in the future, I guess is what happens when the D aliens win or something like that.
I need to know more.
It's hard to see here, but we have to understand. What can only be described as monsters have descended upon our town. It's quite difficult to comprehend. I see 5, 6, 7, no, there's more every time I look. What are they? Some say we are finally witnessing a takeover of aliens from space. Could this really be the end of humanity? Will our species not live to see past 2064? They're nearly upon us. To all of you watching, good luck.
2064? We're in the future? 80 years to be exact. This can't be real. Can it? Hey, where are you going?
Oh, it is real, baby. It is real. I was trying to think of a line from a movie that was similar to that, but I couldn't recall.
What are those? I know what they are.
I should have read those words out aloud, but I was waiting for some extra, like, her to be saying it, but no, nothing happened, so sorry about that.
Those things do have one extra leg, but they're just like the tripods. Weapons used by aliens to invade Earth. And now they're destroying my home. Is this really happening? Was Earth really attacked by aliens? Do they want to destroy humanity?
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll die from the common cold. Although I doubt that's going to happen in this story.
BJ, why? Why did we come here?
Search. Memory cell.
Yeah, I know, but what is that? You're looking for this?
Sentinel. Sentinel number 17.
Ah! Did they find us? We gotta get out of here.
I like Minami's story. That it's pretty interesting. She's like one of the, I don't know if she's one of the only people, but I like the fact that each of them find out their kind of like what's going on in their own way. Like one comes from the past, one has been zapped to the future. You know, one's probably amnesiac that like is an alien or something like that. I don't know, but I'm definitely. I wonder if you can actually click. No, you can't click on the mystery files and stuff like that. So, but so how many we've gone over so far? Is we've gone over 4 right now, or no? Yeah, she'll be the 4th one. So, and they're supposed to be 13. Do all of them get their own prologues? Man, this game's gonna be a lot. Well, it depends how. I guess it depends on how long this game is and everything like that. But yeah, I do like the references in this game so far to like old sci-fi. Now, what importance does it have to the plot other than the characters are? A lot of the characters are obsessed with that stuff. It's hard to say. I feel like it'll tie into the story somehow, but like either as a twist or something. But we'll have to wait and see. What's next for our lovely heroine, and who else are we going to play as next? Find out next time in the next episode of 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.